What's up, everybody? So for today's video, we're going to be checking out first look at the Sonic movie spin-off Knuckles. This is a spin-off movie. So this is not Sonic 3 so much as it is a side of Sonic. You know what I mean? But we got 3C Films here. We're about to check this shit out. You already know, man. We got the cart, got the live resin cart. You already know, man. We better that there's a lot of kids in my neighborhood, or like a lot of kids like in the complex and shit. It's fucking crazy, man. I don't know. Anyways, man, let's just check this shit out. Hopefully, it doesn't like mess with the video. But anyways, man, let's just check this shit out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boom.
Oh my goodness, no way. We got some Sonic movie news? You know what that means.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man.
Let's talk some Sonic news. Hello, my Sonic movie fans. All love in the world to the Mario movie, but the time has passed for Mario. He is dominating the box office, releasing what is one of the most entertaining movies of this year.
I think he almost got 1 billion.
It was only a matter of time before the Blue Hedgehog himself showed his face and said, "It's my turn, Italian boy." And well, what I'll be doing here for you guys is showing you the first look to a Sonic movie spin-off series titled just Knuckles, where it will be focusing on Knuckles the Echidna. We have our first set photo of it, getting a look at the logo, even a little Easter egg tied to some Sonic lore. But it's not just the first look here for us to get excited about. We have plot details and casting about this series. So I know while it's hard for you guys to take me seriously when I wear outfits like this, I still want you to be hitting that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and just leave me your thoughts on what you think about this Knuckles spin-off series. Did you forget it was happening? You hear the plot here? Is this something you'd be willing to watch?
I'm confused.
And do you think the third Sonic movies will be able to compete with the monster hit that Super Mario movie was? Alright, so yes, this kind of came out of nowhere where the official Sonic account tweeted out a first look photo of the Knuckles spin-off series. If you guys don't remember, we were confirmed to be getting this a little bit before Sonic Movie 2 was about to be released. It was said that Knuckles would get his own live action spin-off series for Paramount Plus. It'll be set in the same universe, and we all thought that sounded like a great idea here. Now, looking at the first look photo, this gets me pretty excited. For one, I am loving just the red text and the words Knuckles right there. It's a perfect name for the series. Idris Elba is going to be returning as the voice of Knuckles. I even like the wood touches they added on here. Gives me some of those Echidna vibes from the little bit that we've seen so far. But the biggest thing Sonic fans are kind of going crazy about is this cowboy hat. Now, this cowboy hat is something that Knuckles wore in Sonic OVA. It was the original video animated movie for Sonic the Hedgehog, and in that, Knuckles wore this exact same cowboy hat. There isn't really like any huge significance to it, but still, this is a hat that is synonymous with Knuckles, and we've seen from the past two movies, Jeff Fowler and the creative team, they love putting in these little Easter eggs that just let fans know we're paying attention to you, we're still staying faithful, and here you go. So I'm actually really happy that they included that. I think that's going to look fantastic on Knuckles. I can already feel the cowboy aesthetic that's going to go with him once he puts on this hat. And then I thought, okay, that's all we're gonna get just for right now. But no, an article came out where they detailed the plot synopsis for this series that I was like, oh, that's what it's gonna be about. So for one, they mentioned here, kind of a typo though, the film takes place, this isn't a film, this is a series, so it's going to be episodic, takes place between the events of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which is slated to hit theaters in December 20th, 2024. In the series, Knuckles agrees to train Wade as his prodigy and teach him the ways of the Echidna warrior, per the official tagline. And that, my friends, is exactly what we'll be seeing play out in this Paramount Plus series. We'll be seeing Knuckles the Echidna, voiced by Idris Elba, training Wade, who, if you don't remember, is one of the police officers in Green Hills. Usually the comedic relief, not that great of a police officer, ends up becoming a victim a lot of the times in the series. And it looks like at some point in the show, Knuckles will meet up with Wade, obviously look at him and make fun of him for being a beta male and say, "I'm gonna teach you how to be an alpha like me, Knuckles." I'm joking, but I could definitely see something like that playing out. Now, when I first heard that this would be the official plot for the series, I didn't love it. I was like, oh, that's what we gonna do. It's mainly gonna be about Knuckles and Wade, this side character that, albeit is very fun in the Sonic universe, to me he's only fun in small bursts. There's a reason he's only shown a little bit throughout the series, is because he's in there to just kind of sprinkle in a little bit of comedy. Now to know we're gonna get full on Wade for the entire series, basically kind of revolving around him, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I love that. But then I kind of took a step back and really thought about why they decided to do this. I mean, Knuckles is going to be training him in the Echidna Warrior way. And I feel then that this is going to be a great excuse for the show to play it up in a comedic way, some of the backstory about Knuckles. Because we still got to remember, he grew up as the last of his kind. You know, eventually becoming the protector of the Green Chaos Emerald. So looking at it from that point of view, I was like, okay, that could actually be something fun. He's training him, helping this character out, making him a better cop, so that when he shows up in Sonic 3, maybe he's a more capable person, will have more of a prominent role, won't be that cop in Green Hills that can't protect his city and ends up just getting strapped down to a chair thanks to Robotnik and Agent Stone. And that's one of the things I was hoping was going to be more explored in Sonic Movie 2, is kind of this backstory about Knuckles, finding out more about where he came from, seeing how his kind maybe got wiped out, but we only got very small touches of it, and I know in the next movie, they're not really going to have time to do that. They're going to be focusing on Shadow the Hedgehog, why he was created, why he was cryogenically frozen. Us Sonic fans basically having an idea about that already. But still, I think this is actually kind of cool. You know, it's weird to think that we live in this time in movie making. It used to be, years ago, you would be lucky if there was a spin-off TV series that connected to your favorite film franchise. Like, that was almost unheard of. We can't release a movie and then a show that connects to that movie. Are you crazy? But then Marvel came out and made it a whole franchise, and whether you like those series or not, it's become a trend now. People just do it, and it's expected. You know, we got the Penguin series coming up in the Batman universe. We got this Knuckles series connected to the Sonic movies. Disney's still kicking away with their Marvel shows. It's just kind of what they do now. And in the end, while it's just a way for the studio to get subscribers to their streaming service, there is something kind of fun and relaxing to be had here. I'm still wondering what the animation is going to look like. You know, I thought Sonic Movie 2 looked beautiful. At least the CGI on the actual characters in those fight scenes. They released this short that was part of the DVD that I remember also looked really nice. The animation was slightly different, but it was more expressive and kind of cartoony. I wouldn't mind if that's the way it's going to end up looking on Paramount Plus. Now, I know some of the obvious questions people are going to ask is like, well, where's Sonic? Where's Tails? Where's Donut Lord? James Marsden? Well, we did get revealed some of the cast here. We got Eddie Patterson, Julian Barrett, Kid Cudi actually in there. That's surprising, but man wrote one of the greatest hits in the Sonic universe. That's all I can play before I get copy striked. Ellie Taylor's also in there, and Roy McCain. As far as new additions into this world, the only returning cast members they officially confirmed is Tika Sumpter, who some of us might remember as playing Maddie in the Sonic universe. So I do have a feeling that Sonic, Tails, and James Marsden will show up in the series, but it'll either be at the beginning of the first episode or at the end of the last episode. It'll be such small cameo roles, but I hope the show has a good excuse for why they're not entirely present. Maybe they go on vacation again. I thought it was kind of messed up that they went on vacation without Sonic. Maybe this time around they go on vacation and they take Sonic and Tails with them. I don't know, it's just gonna seem like the obvious elephant in the room of like, where's Sonic at? Where's Tails? Because we know if Knuckles is training Wade for something, it's not just gonna be for nothing by the end of the series. There's probably going to be some sort of minor villain in Green Hill Zone, and all this training that Wade has built up over the course of the episodes is going to come very in handy to take down this minor little hometown villain. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is where I throw it off to you guys. You hear this Knuckles spin-off series. Do you like the sound of the cast? Do you like the sound of the plot? How do you think this could connect to Sonic Movie 3? Anything, everything, be sure and like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at 3C Films or on TikTok at 3C Films. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care.
On some real shit though, bro. Anyways, guys, so to be honest, bro, I don't know if I'll definitely watch the Sonic 3 movie, man. And by watching the first Sonic movie and the second Sonic movie, I really hope that the third Sonic movie lives up to expectations, and I really hope Jim Carrey didn't quit acting, bro, because that would suck, man. I'm excited for the third Sonic movie. I'm not sure if I'm excited for this. Leave a comment down below, man. Would you guys want me to react to this show? Yeah, man. If you guys like my reaction, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, motherfuckers.